Hello. Good evening. Welcome to WTF. Tonight is Wednesday, July 26th. The most fun you can have with your clothes on. I'm your host, Tracy Brannigan, and we've got Jen Anson tonight and a special guest, my lovely niece, Serafina Donito. Say hello.
Hi.
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 She's so quiet.
Welcome.
Not like me at all.
Do you know I have a fig tree that I named Serafina because I love the name.
You do?
I do.
Oh, so cool. You have a fig tree?
I do. Bruce's uncle propagates them.
Yes.
Is that the right word?
Yes.
And he gave me one. And he
How long have you had it?
2 years. This is the third year, I think.
Are you producing fruit?
I got figs the first year.
You got figs the first year?
I did.
I thought it took like a long time for
She's a
them
badass girl, that Serafina.
Wow.
Fig tree, Sarah. Well, you're a badass girl, probably too.
She is. Totally. Badass babe.
Yeah, so that's that. Before I sidetrack you, because it's not hard to do today
No,
for
not
either
at all.
one of us.
We'll get into that in a second, but speaking of fig trees, I might as well give a garden update now.
Absolutely.
All right, so the Miracle Grow, the organic Miracle Grow, I used it like last Tuesday, and I came in Wednesday. I'm like,
And
it didn't
wanted
work.
it to work.
It's really works. Like they have
Get out.
They have
You've noticed it
grown
already?
dramatically in a week, like dramatically. I don't
Miracle
have
Grow.
any crops yet.
Sponsor us.
I know. Miracle Grow. Sponsor us. I don't have any crops yet, but things are looking up. Things are going well.
Do you have more strawberries?
One I'm growing one strawberry at a time.
As a matter of fact, I don't know. Did we mention this? That
I don't think we did.
You,
tell
Kim, and
them.
I
with my
shared
crop. I harvested my crop.
one strawberry
Yeah.
after the show the night Kim was on, and we muddled that strawberry.
We muddled the
We muddled
hell
the
out of it.
shit out of that strawberry.
We sure did.
and put it in our fresquila.
That's right.
It's a delicious strawberry.
Strawberry frescula straight from the garden.
It was.
Organic.
We need more strawberries.
Our organic craft cocktails. I made 3 drinks with one strawberry. It was about this big.
Yeah, it was a small strawberry, but it was all good.
It's very flavorful, though.
You grew that strawberry with sweat, love, and tears.
You're right. I didn't water them this morning, though. I forgot to water this morning.
It rained pretty hard yesterday, though.
You know what? Thank you. You're right. It did. So I usually water them morning and evening. So I'll water them when I get home.
Yeah, it poured for a little while yesterday, so I think you're fine.
All right, good. In other news? No. So, but wait, back to the gardens. Allie is like harvesting crops from hers already. She sends me pictures.
Is she getting more asparagus? What else?
She got some asparagus. She's got like 3 cucumbers and an eggplant.
Oh my God, I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
We miss you tonight, Allie.
Allie, we do miss you. Come next week. Come back. So she's having a night tonight.
Yes.
Relaxing, I hope. And hopefully she'll be back tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next week. Pat will be back next week.
Yep.
But do you want to tell everybody?
We'll be back on all 4 cylinders next week.
Yeah. We are firing on all 4 cylinders next week. Not tonight, because we did have us a night last night.
We did have a night.
Before we get into our night, you have to go on to the Podcast Awards. We've mentioned it multiple times. Podcastawards.com. Get on there. We are nominated in 3 categories. The Adam Curry People's Choice Award, Best Female Hosted category, and the Entertainment category. So if you would, please take a second. You just have to put your email address in and register. Right, you're going to scroll down in the category, because you got to scroll all the way down. It goes alphabetically. So scroll. You'll see WTF with Tracy and Friends. Give us a vote.
There we are. Right there. Click it.
Click
Please.
it. Click it.
Click it or ticket. Oh my God.
Yeah, come on. Like, help us stay on the air.
Yes.
All right.
Maybe we can get a sponsor.
That we do. We need a sponsor. We need somebody to sponsor.
We're
us.
so desperate.
We are.
We just want a sponsor.
It's getting it's getting desperate.
We'll take you, Miracle Grow.
Anybody that will have us. So, all right, we're so loopy today after our shenanigans last
We
night.
had some shenanigans.
Tell them what we did, Jen.
We went and saw Post Malone in Camden. We were the elders.
We were really old. I think we might have been the oldest ones there. I didn't see it.
No, there was
one guy older than us, probably there with his kids.
Yeah, I saw some older people, and actually the woman that got into a fight next to me, she was probably our age.
There was a fist fight right next to us.
I got a better place to stand, though, after that happened.
Oh, it was such a good show.
Yes, we went with your son, Noah, my daughters, Ryan and Haley, and we had a family outing.
We did.
The only one we were missing was Haley Barnes.
That's right. She missed it. We missed you, Hale.
We really did miss
But
you. We still miss you, Haley.
We have to talk about how it all came about because I have my Post Malone shirt on. I'm going to keep that if you can see. Anyway.
We can't see on ourselves
Anyway,
tonight.
I did not get tickets. I waited till the last minute, which is fine. That's my new strategy for concerts. Waiting till right before, because the whole ticket thing's out of control.
It is.
Like for any concert. They get all bought up, and then everybody resells them for, I don't know, triple the price. And then you add in all the stupid fees on top of it. So the fees are almost more than the actual ticket.
Absolutely.
It's so ridiculous. I've had it with that. That's enough. What are
But
they
then
doing?
you almost didn't go.
I know. I almost didn't go, and it rained. It was a torrential downpour thunderstorm. And I said, you know what? I got home from work, and I was like, I don't know. If it wasn't raining, I would have just gone with you on the river line and got a ticket while we were in transit. But since it was raining, I didn't really want to take the chance.
Yeah.
So to the rescue, Haley Anson comes along, and
In the car.
I'm trying to get tickets online. It would process halfway through, and then it would say unidentified error or something, like some weird thing kept popping up. So I got frustrated. I couldn't get tickets. So I step away for a minute, and then her daughter got the tickets. She got them in the car?
Yeah, I was literally crossing over Arena Drive, and she goes, got him. And I said, you got him? And she said, yes. So I hard left when it came to your house.
So they're in my driveway. Her daughter runs in, and she's like, we got tickets. So Noah and I were like, oh, my God. So we had to get ourselves together. We ran out. We hopped on the train. And then we got there.
Stopped at the store on the way.
Yeah, we did. We stopped for cocktails, which we all had paper bags.
We looked like
we
lived on the streets of New York.
We looked like hobos with our concealed cocktails.
It was
I don't
a
even
fun
think
night.
You needed to conceal them. Nobody
No,
cared.
nobody
But
cared.
We were silly.
But again, we're old.
Yeah. And then, how about the venue does not take cash? A lot of these venues aren't taking cash anymore.
Again, that's a sign of being old that I get so annoyed by that.
I find it very annoying. Very annoying, especially since I went there and I was like, I have cash, I have a card, I'm good. I wanted to use cash.
That's right, you couldn't
but I
use
go
your
to
card.
use my card, declined. I'm like, I think I pulled it out too fast. Did it get declined 3 times? I'm like, how could this be? The card company thought it was fraud all the times I was trying to buy the tickets on Ticketmaster. So thank you, Ticketmaster. For getting my card shut down. Appreciate it. And
how long does that get shut down for? Or do you have to call them?
I had to call today.
Okay.
I think if I had text right when I got the text, but you know me.
We were busy.
I am not. People get so mad at me. I'm not married to my phone. I don't have it with me all the time. I don't have pockets usually. So yeah, I'm sorry if I get back to you an hour later, or 2 days.
Or a week.
But that's just me.
So,
Love me or leave me.
did you have a favorite song last night?
Favorite song? Oh,
Feel
Feel It and Whitney. That I couldn't believe he played that. I love that song, so I was really excited when he played that.
Yeah. I mean, he is a phenomenal entertainer.
He is, and a one-man show.
Yeah. Although, I mean, the band was excellent. He had an orchestra with his band. He's just a
he
really
went
great
all
entertainer.
out for this tour.
Yes.
The last tour that we went to, I was not nervous, but I was like, oh, I wonder if his show is going to be any good. It's just him
Right.
and like a DJ. There's no band, there's
Right.
no other artist. And a lot of his songs he collabs with other people. So I was like, how's he going to pull this off? But he does, and it's amazing. It was
Absolutely.
so great.
Yep.
But yeah, with the band last night, that was like next level. They were
I could
really
have
good.
listened to them all night long.
Yeah, they were good. How about the opening act? Do you remember their name?
I do.
Well, all day I've been trying to think of it.
Beach Fossils. Wasn't it?
Oh,
Wasn't
Beach. All I remember is Beach, something Beach, and they're from New York.
Fossils.
I'm sure
Maybe they'll
they
sponsor
are.
us.
I'm sure they will. And I'm
Sure they will not.
I'm sure they're a very wonderful and talented band, but when you don't
They're
know,
sweet boys.
when you don't know any of the songs,
It's hard.
and they were very mellow, like I just feel we needed something to
That was
hype you up more.
Yeah, they were more. Listen to them at the beach, at a bar.
Yeah, it was a different vibe.
Yeah. Yep.
So, Beach Fossils.
I think so. Pretty
Okay,
sure.
Beach Fossils. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to give them a listen. Maybe I'll add them to my playlist and check them out a little bit.
I want to know how Post Malone found them.
I would love to know that.
You okay down there, Serafina?
What do you think about going to a concert and then sneaking to better seats?
My friend did it once, and it turned out that we were at the same concert.
Your aunt did that once.
I did that.
Not last night, even.
I always do that. You always sneak down to the better seats until the people get there, and then you're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm in your
Do you
seat," and
do
then
that
you
at
leave.
sporting events too?
Absolutely,
Oh, you were trying to do it yesterday. Now that I remember,
I was.
You were.
You know why? Because one time, Haley and I went to Taylor Swift, and we had seats in the 200 level. Now, if you've ever been in the 200 level at the Link, they're like this, completely.
I was afraid to stand for
Yes.
the national anthem.
I was fearful for my life. I'm afraid of heights. You
I am
are
too.
so high up. It's very scary. So I was like, let's just go for a walk. I couldn't bear to be there anymore. So we ended up sneaking onto the floor. And I don't know how we did that, but like somebody
Tracy,
left
make things happen.
somebody turned their back at their post for a moment, and I grabbed her and we just scooted down there.
You make
And
things
that
happen.
was it. And no seats. We just kind of like moseyed around the floor all night. So now I think I could do that every time. Like that's in my head
Well,
now.
if
that
you
I
can do it at a Taylor Swift concert, I think you can do it anywhere, right?
You
I
think?
mean, I would think she's the hardest person to do that with, right? She's the hardest. She's got to be the hardest to get tickets for anymore.
Probably.
Her, maybe Beyonce.
Did you tell me that somebody was telling me that after she finishes her European tour, she might go back on tour here,
I did not tell you that.
which would make
but
her the highest grossing tour. Like she would beat Elton John. She would be over $1 billion for the tour.
Oh, I don't
Believe
doubt it.
Yeah. I would like to go. And the tickets were so crazy. I didn't even look into getting tickets this time, but Haley and I always go to her concerts together. That's our thing. And we didn't go to this one, and I kind of feel I'm having FOMO about it. Would you go? Yeah. All right. I would love to go. I hope you come back, Taylor.
Haley B said hi.
Hi, Haley B.
I just saw that. We had
And hi, Haley A, if you're listening. We miss you already, Haley Anson.
I think. Oh, she's out driving around right now. Haley A. She got back to Tampa. I think she's out grocery shopping and doing all that good stuff.
Good.
Um,
Do you miss her already as well?
well, it's kind of like she's at work. I haven't
Yeah.
realized that she's gone yet. But going back to Taylor Swift, Ryan was just telling me where she's. Oh, I think she wants to go to Europe next year to see Taylor Swift. I have to
Oh.
ask her.
Kim, who was on
Yes.
a couple weeks ago, she's going to Paris to see Taylor Swift.
I think she was telling us that.
I
during
think
our
she was, because her
Fresquila night.
son goes to, or will be studying abroad, I think.
Yes, she was telling. That's
In France at the time, and he can
Awesome.
get kind of like student tickets. And
oh,
But when they were ordering the tickets, the website crashed again. Kim, did you get the tickets? Let us know.
let
Message.
us know. Yeah, inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah, we want to know. I was all excited today. I saw this little news story that the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights,
Yes.
you know the Northern Lights, that we would be able to see them from New Jersey
When?
Wednesday and Thursday.
That's
But
amazing.
I got all excited. It was last week. Yeah.
So don't
So
go out
excited about
looking at
that.
the sky, people.
Yeah, it was last week. I don't think you could see it anyway. I don't
You
buy
know,
it.
even different parts of New Jersey, I don't think we're high enough. I think it's more North Jersey where
In the
it's-
mountains
Yeah.
and darker. Yeah, it's too much light here. You'd never see them anyway. What was your favorite song last night?
I think I Fall Apart. Just I don't know. I just
So good.
I just got into that song. The way with the violins and the cellists, like
And the acoustic guitar.
yes, like
It
the
just
build.
was-
He built it up so much. It just
the crowd went
Yeah.
bananas.
yep. Fireworks off the stage, like just
Yeah.
amazing.
I loved the playlist, like the set list.
Yes.
It was really good. A lot of songs that, you know.
And then he peppered in his new stuff.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I love the new stuff. Usually the new stuff takes a few listens to.
I didn't initially, but now after last night, I'm all into it now.
I really like, what's it called?
Chemical?
Gosh. No. Well, I like that. I mean, that's on the radio, so you hear that here and there. Morning is good. Mourning. That he played that last night. Why are you laughing at me?
There was a fly flying around your
Well, thank you
face.
for not smacking it. I didn't feel it.
It
is
was
gone?
just like here.
We just are not
Woo!
right. We are not right from yesterday. All right,
See,
so the
Pat's
fly's
not
gone.
here. Pat is absent tonight, and
Yeah,
we're just gonna go off the rails.
we are. So the fly's gone.
right now.
What was I saying? Before you so rudely interrupted me.
I couldn't stop staring at the fly.
I was wondering, you were like looking at me so intensely.
Oh, morning.
Oh, morning. Yeah, that was. I don't think that's on the radio yet, but I did hear it on his website.
Okay.
So I liked that. That was pretty good. The lyrics are kind of cool.
Oh, all right. I'll
Yeah.
have to look it up because there was like 2 of the new ones I had never heard.
And then what was the other one? There's. I really like it too. I can't think of the name of it. It's really good. It's like catchy.
Yeah, he said the one hasn't been released, hasn't been leaked, and he performed that one. I can't remember the name of it.
So the new album drops Friday. I can't wait.
Yes.
We'll be listening to it on a loop.
Most likely.
What else? What else is going on? Mick Jagger turned 80 today.
Get out.
Doesn't he feel like older than that?
Yeah. Like
But I'll tell you something. All right, we saw him.
No, I don't know. That's 80 is that's crazy.
The way he's still bopping around.
And
80?
what he probably put his body
Yeah,
through in the
and
past.
Keith Richards. You know,
Yes.
Keith Richards has slowed down a little bit. We saw him a few years ago. First of all, they sounded phenomenal. Mick Jagger's running up and down the stage like he's exactly the same, like
Use it
same
or
as he
lose
ever
it.
was. What's his name? Keith Richards. Definitely, he slowed down a little bit. He just stands there and just plays. And then they did have like a guy come in for him for some parts.
Oh, all right.
You know?
He had to step out for a little bit. All
Yeah,
right, that's
but,
fine.
I mean, he looks like the Crypt Keeper. He's been through it.
Well, I mean, they lived a rough
Yeah, they lived a.
life,
Yeah, they sure did.
road life.
I'm so glad that I got to see him a couple times.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, it
I
was
wouldn't have turned that down. I've never seen them, but I'm sure it's a great
good stuff.
concert.
So that was fun. So what are we going to see next?
I'm in a vibe. Like, I'm ready to
Yeah,
go
it
to
was
the
a
next
whole
thing.
thing. We are like,
Well, you already
caught up.
told me we can't do Sublime.
You can, but I can't go.
You can't go.
But you can go without me.
All right.
You can get a crew together.
I can.
Maybe Pat will go.
This is my crew.
Maybe Pat will go.
Well, we'll have to ask her next week.
Will the kids go?
Yeah, maybe we can. I'm gonna see if Noah will go.
Yeah, like, you know what?
I know Noah would go.
They're fun. Those kids, they're
Yeah.
good kids. And
Yep.
they're a lot of fun. Like, we've been hanging out, and they're a good time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Good kids. So, yeah, go with the kids.
And it's funny because we were talking about it last night that our kids, their friends are all kids of friends that we had growing up here and there,
Yeah,
like
so it's pretty cool.
second generation.
Now, I'm sure they're not listening, but if our kids got married, if they don't get married, I'm going to be devastated.
I know.
That's my, like, one
We've
of
been
my
working on
wishes.
this how many years?
I hope that Noah marries her daughter. Like, that's,
Although last night I was sitting behind them on the train, and Haley is asleep up against the window, and Noah's going, Haley, what are we getting to eat when we get back? Haley, what do you want to eat? Haley, we're almost home. Haley, do you know we're in like a couple stops? Haley, do you want Taco Bell? Do you want McDonald's? Do you want Wawa? And she's like, I don't care, Noah. Like, oh, it's like they're already married.
yes. Wait, and then they ordered, and she knows his order.
She does know his order.
I was like, that's the sweetest thing I ever heard.
He didn't know his order, but she
I know,
did.
she knows her. I was like, yay.
One step closer.
Uh-huh, yep. We can just plan that wedding.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if we were in-laws?
Oh, God.
What would, like, Thanksgiving be? Like,
What would we do to our grandkids?
it would be so much fun. Well, like, Poppy and Pop Pop will be having a diving contest in the pool.
And we'll just be making drinks
Cocktails.
with floats and
Muddled
strawberries. It would be awesome.
That would be so fun if we were in-laws and, like,
Well, you
spent
just
the
put it out
holidays
into
together.
the whole universe.
I
so.
did. I'm manifesting it right now. If they hear this, they're gonna kill us.
Oh my God, absolutely.
They won't. They won't listen to this.
No.
All right.
Well, Haley might.
So we talked about was it last week or the week before, the Conjuring house?
Yes.
Have you seen The Conjuring? No.
I want to, though.
You like scary movies? Are you allowed to see it? I'm gonna text your parents. We'll watch it tonight. She's staying over at my house tonight.
Ooh. Yeah.
Like, do you really like scary movies, or like, I don't want you to get freaked out in the
No,
middle
I
of the
won't.
night.
I won't get freaked out. I like them. Just none of my parents like scary
so
movies.
no
I
one
just
really
don't.
will watch them with
Yeah.
you. Okay.
It's the best to watch the scary movie alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
The scary parts, I put the blanket over my face.
I'll go like
Close
this.
my eyes.
Or I go like this because I don't want to hear.
The music, because that makes it even scarier.
Oh yeah.
But we know my ghost story. I encountered a ghost, so I put the blankets over my face and pretended I was asleep. That's what I did. Like, who does that? Why would you do that?
The blanket is like your shield.
It is. Thank you.
It's a
very
cape,
protective.
A super cape. Super hero.
Nothing can get
cape.
past
Oh
the
my
blanket.
Super
Every
weirdo.
time you look at me.
Jenny, you got a tick. Rocking in the chair.
I'm not supposed to be in this chair. Never.
I know. I do it too, but when you watch it back and you
Oh.
see yourself doing it, then you're...
Like I've said before, I don't really watch it because I don't think I'd ever do it again because I'd be like, ugh, what are you doing?
I say that every week. I have to...
But then once in a while, I'll be like, what did I say to that? Or I'll go through and I'll just kind of skip to parts. And I'll see myself picking at my nails, doing this, doing this, doing this, doing this. Like, oh my God, stay still.
I can't. I'm a fidgeter too. I'm always clicking the pen, moving around.
I'm biting my lips. I'm really not made for this. Maybe a podcast, but not this.
You
but
got a face for radio. No, I'm just kidding. Just cracked myself.
I don't have anything to say that. I don't even have a voice for a podcast because when I hear my voice back, I'm like, where the hell are you from with that drawl that you have?
Troll.
What do I sound like? Where do I sound like I'm from?
I honestly think every time I hear myself, how do I have any friends? I'm sorry. I don't know how you people listen to me. 'Cause my voice is annoying. But here we are on our
And we keep
show.
coming back for more of each other.
Somebody likes it. Oh, and about last night, Noah, how about him like muscling me out of the group every 5 minutes? Like we were like, it's a standing general admission kind of thing. So, like,
I have to say, I was like, we're getting right up front there.
she did. She got
sit
us.
there.
Jenny got us right up front. She's like, let's go.
And then I
business.
kept having to yell at Noah to get out of your way.
I know. He would just weasel his way in front of me, and like he's like fist pumping and like elbowing me in the head, and then the screaming. Like I'm deaf in my left ear because of him. He
did pour a little bit of a drink down my back at one point. That's when I turned around and noticed you were in back.
So he wanted me in front of him, so he would
that
pour it on
me yelling at him was a two-parter.
But all night I would be like, get out of the way. He would not stop.
He was in his own little party.
And then he does that Delco accent that really grinds my gears. I can't stand it. He does it on purpose. It's really annoying.
Obnoxious?
Yeah, it is obnoxious.
Like mine, but mine is just there. It's who I am.
But it's not like that. It's not that.
I don't know what mine is.
We have Trenton accents.
Is it do I sound Trenton? Like, is that what?
I mean, I don't think so because I think I have it as well. But
All right.
I do.
When
sometimes.
I go back and listen, I think to myself, I really sound like that? That's
what?
I have an ugly voice. It's really ugly.
I have an ugly voice. We need diction lessons. Get a diction class.
That we definitely need. More than pickleball, more than golf, more than
Anything.
any other lesson.
I'm so excited. You got me a pickleball set.
I did get you a pickleball
I'm
set that
so
I keep
excited
forgetting
for
to get
this.
to you. It's sitting in my garage.
I have the little outfit ready to go.
I can't wait to see that.
I didn't get a visor. I'm just gonna wear a hat. But yeah, I'm gonna have you in stitches.
I'm sure.
Literal stitches. There might be injuries sustained.
I'm going to have to buy some Depends for that day.
I think you should get ready.
My
Depends.
pickleball outfit will be Depends.
Depends.
And 3
high
sports
socks.
bras.
Depends. High socks, 3 sports bras, and a headband. Sweatbands.
And a hat.
Oh, you can see it now.
Because I don't want the sun to be in my eyes. 'Cause I won't be able to see the ball.
That's amazing. We'll play at dusk. How's that? Alleviate all these problems.
There will be tequila involved.
We'll play at dusk. We can have cocktails, and it won't be as hot.
Perfect.
That's a win-win.
Yeah.
Yeah, and rather than getting up early, playing in the morning.
Too much sweat.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, it's hot out there.
Whew.
Hot.
It's only
steamy
getting
out there
hotter,
today.
right?
And the humidity. I don't know about this humidity.
We're in a
Are you having fun yet? You look so bored. I just saw you on the monitor. You look so bored.
Did you look at yourself on the monitor? What do you think?
I don't know.
Physical wave to yourself.
You're
She's like,
you're
"No."
turning red.
I'm sorry. All right, we won't make you turn red. Have you ever played pickleball?
I have in school.
You have?
Do they really make you play pickleball in school?
I mean, there's an option. There's that, go outside and play basketball or go on the track. So that's
Oh,
the best
pickleball
option.
for sure.
Yeah.
And what are you doing at camp this week?
Doing a cooking camp.
Cooking camp?
We made cookies today.
What kind of cookies?
Chocolate chip.
Delicious.
Where's camp? They've like
It's at Crockett.
they have a kitchen there?
Home ec. No?
Really? They don't have the home ec at they don't
Gracie?
have that anymore.
They don't have it at Reynolds.
They don't.
They don't.
Yeah, they don't have it at Gracie either anymore. They made it into like a cafe, like a student cafe.
Did I know that?
Like the kids make coffees for the teachers. Why are you?
For the teachers?
Is
No,
there a
no fly. They make coffee
Yeah,
for
that, like,
those
like-
teachers are smart.
They can go buy coffees. Yes, like
Oh, you mean like they work in there?
yes, the students can work
Okay.
in there, and I guess the proceeds go to their class or whatever.
Smart.
Yeah, make them work.
Yeah. And then ship them off to Starbucks and Dunkin'.
The funniest thing, I used to send Haley and Noah to this summer camp called Fernbrook Farms, and they literally worked on the farm. I paid a lot of money for them to go work on a farm all summer. It was a bundle.
Fernbrook was not dumb.
No, I'm like, this is unbelievable. They had the kids, you know, picking the crops, feeding the chickens, like doing all the farm chores.
Did
But it's
Fernbrook / Sheen Farm?
yeah, it's the child labor, but it's come or Timu, but it's come full circle.
That it has.
And now I think that might be the wedding venue, Fernbrook.
I think that's great.
Yeah, so we're excited for that. Timu, though, I just mentioned Timu.
Yes.
I've
I've never ordered.
I don't either. Is it legit?
They
Like,
said it's complete junk.
Yeah.
I don't know who they are, but somebody told me. I
Okay.
can't think who it is. Said it is complete junk.
Have you ordered Timu?
I have it, but one of my friends, I got it. I have the app. I've got it like
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I got it like months ago, and my friend orders from there, and she's like, "It's all real stuff," and it's like,
Really?
Yeah.
We should have had you bring some stuff on.
I didn't
show
order anything. Just
All right, we're gonna give you an assignment.
We should order something. I don't want to hop on the bandwagon, though.
Yeah.
I don't like hopping on the bandwagon. I did buy so many things from, like, TikTok made me buy it. My last TikTok purchase was the assorted snacks from Wacky
Okay.
Wallies or Willy Wacky? No, Willy Wackies. I ordered it over a month ago. It still hasn't arrived.
Well, that
I
doesn't
thought I
mean it's
got
not coming.
I thought
Where
I
did-
got scammed, but I did correspond with them via email. They did reply that they are backed up, but that's not my problem.
They're
Just throw some
Backed
snacks in the
up.
box.
Right, they're backed up
That
for
much.
snacks.
They said they have they received an influx of 3,000 orders.
Now, was it you telling me, or who told me that if you order through PayPal, you can get your money back if things turn out to be a scam?
Oh, maybe. Yeah. All right.
I don't have PayPal, so I don't know.
I do have PayPal, and I did get scammed. I got so scammed. I thought I was on the Beats website,
Oh,
and I ordered like $200 Beats headphones for Noah for Christmas.
yeah.
And I mean, the site looks identical
Oh, absolutely. They do.
the actual Beats thing. So I placed my order, whatever. A couple days later, I went back into my emails to collect all of my receipts because I had been Christmas shopping. So to, get everything in one place, organize it. And it was at that moment I realized it was from like China.
China.
And I did, I think, pay through PayPal.
Were you able to?
I opened a claim, and they put me in touch with the people. And okay, this is all coming back to me as I'm talking about it. They wanted me to send them back.
Send what back?
The
Beats?
I'd gotten them. I'd received
Oh,
them.
but they were fake.
They were fake. No charging port. Like there was nothing to charge them.
So you bought paperweights in the size,
Yes.
in the shape of Beats.
Yes. So fine, PayPal.
Disposable Beats.
I disputed it with them. They put me in touch, and the people wanted me to ship it back to China, and that was going to be like $100 to ship it back to China. So I'm like, what am I doing here? So now I am always sure that I
Yeah.
am on the legit website.
If
for
something
anything.
seems too good to be true, I'm under the theory that it is.
Well, they weren't like cheaper.
Yeah, no, they
But
weren't.
I mean,
You
I got scammed.
right.
The website looked exactly like.
You have to make sure you're under the sponsored website.
Yeah.
PSA.
Exactly. PSA. Speaking of PSAs, I got another PSA.
Oh, what?
You know, you know how old we are. We're so old. We are colonoscopy old.
I have to get one.
That's
Are you supposed to be getting one?
well.
Because we can go
Funny
together.
you should ask. Here's the thing. I just went to the doctor for like a regular physical, and they've changed the age to a standard colonoscopy. It was, I think, 47. Now it's 45. So he's like, well, you're late for your colonoscopy. I said, I didn't even know I needed to get one. But that's how old we are. Like, all my friends now are getting colonoscopies.
Yes. I have to
We're
go.
old.
I haven't gotten
So
it yet either.
he said I don't have to do the colonoscopy. I could do the Cologuard
Oh, okay.
thing. So
Where you smear your poopy and send it away?
it's humiliating.
Yes.
So I
She's
did
never
my
coming
I
back.
did my Cologuard today, but public service announcement.
did it?
I did it. Yeah,
Oh.
I did. I gotta mail it. I gotta mail it.
Get that out of your house.
Well, here was the thing. I was going to deliver it to UPS today, but it was going to be in the car for a period of time. I did not want to leave it in the car.
I thought you were just going to say I was going to deliver it to you. And I was, why are you bringing it to me? I don't want that.
No, but I did not want to leave it in the car. It was so hot. Oh, we just got a funny comment. Taco Bell cures all. Is
that you?
We just need Taco Bell. Funny. But the public service announcement is
Taco
if
Bell
you're-
cures all.
No, if you're over
Thanks,
45, go or talk to your doctor about getting your colonoscopy. It could save your life. And that's all I have. Jen, we're out here doing God's work. We're saving lives right now.
Allie.
Look, if our one listener goes and
How
gets
about me?
a
But how about if
colonoscopy-
I listen to you and go do it? Because I am.
Listen, I'll take you for your colonoscopy. We'll cover it.
How about I
for the
get
show.
a Cologuard and you help me do that?
We'll cover it for the show. Like, wasn't Katie Couric find that she had colon cancer for the show? Like, she went for the screening on.
Yeah, I think something that sounds familiar.
See?
That sounds familiar.
All right. We're scheduling your colonoscopy.
Can I ask
I'm
you-
taking you there. No, I want you to get the real colonoscopy.
I do want to get that pro football ball.
Who?
How they
Pro
play in the,
football player?
Yes, I want a pro football player.
Pro
The
football.
Twilight sleep drug.
The Michael
I want to see what
Jackson?
that's all about.
The Michael Jackson? Oh, Jesus. Next thing you know, we're going to be at a concert, and she's like, I got my hands on some pro football. I can't even say
I got myself a pro football player.
pro football. We can't even say it. We have pro football. We can't
You
pronounce
shouldn't
it.
be taking it if you can't say it, I guess.
We'll just call it, that's why they name drugs, like Special P.
Molly.
E.
That's easy to say.
There's already a Molly.
That's why they named it Molly, because it's easy to say. Probably the correct name for it is, I don't even know what.
Molecular. And I don't know. We're so stupid today. I just can't get with it. I have to stop saying too. I noticed that when I listen back, I say it so much. Please just slap me.
That was last night at the concert.
I kept saying
No, I think Post Malone did. We were
What?
laughing about it at one point.
No, he was saying after every song, thank you so effing much.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I love you so effing much. Like, he said that so many times.
He loves us.
He does love us.
He does.
I don't know anybody else that loves their fans like that.
No.
He loves us.
Nope. Taylor Swift, I think, likes her fans.
Yeah, she does.
I mean, she likes their money.
She does. She does. She really does.
Yeah.
But
Wait,
so
Can I ask you, were we going somewhere with the horror movie thing? Or you just touched on
Oh, we were. See, I get distracted so easily. Yes. So we talked a few weeks ago about camping, the
Yes.
ghost camping
Yes.
at the Conjuring House. So I looked into it because I really wanted to do this. I think I sent
two
you a
birds,
link.
one stone. Let's do my colonoscopy there because I will shit myself.
I'll be
I'm
behind
sorry,
you
you're-
with a collection bucket. Send it off to Cologuard. Dear God, help us all.
Cologuard, would you like to sponsor us?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so you looked into the
So
camping.
I looked into the camping. It's about $400. I thought it included the equipment, like the EMF,
Yeah, like the stuff you
Ghostbuster
see
stuff.
on.
Right.
Okay.
It does not. You have to bring your own equipment. We don't have equipment. Who has equipment? We don't have equipment.
I think we are our own equipment.
I
We're
was
in
gonna
touch with
say,
the other side.
I don't even know that we need equipment.
We are that in touch with the other side. If somebody's there, we'll know it.
But in the rabbit hole that I went down about this,
Oh yeah.
there's South Jersey has like a group, like Ghost Hunters Group of South Jersey, something like
Get
that.
out.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna do that first. They do things at White Hill Mansion, which is in Bordentown-ish area.
Yes, I think that was on A Haunting.
Yes, it was. So we could go
And
there.
I think Debbie knows who lives in it.
No,
No,
that's
that's-
different.
okay.
That's something different. You're right.
Oh, that-
somebody
I know.
that we know. Their
Yes.
house is haunted, and it was on one of those shows. But I just said again. Would you just kick me, slap me, something?
We're a little sleep deprived today, so.
Are you okay? What you like? Jerks. Anywho, I'm trying so hard not to say It's so difficult. He also does tours in Pennsylvania somewhere.
do that?
Yes.
Every time you say, oh.
Yes. Some asylum in Pennsylvania. So I think we should connect with the South Jersey, the Ghost Hunter Group of South Jersey, and do something like that first.
Oh, yeah.
And then we would get our feet
See
wet
if we
with
live
that.
through that?
Exactly. And then, like, do we have the guts to stay overnight at the Conjuring House? You're not in it, but, like, they have campsites they've made.
What's
Alright.
what's worse? What's worse and what's better? Sleeping outside?
Camping. Yes,
Well,
sleeping
yeah.
outside, 100%.
Camping is not good to
This
begin
is-
with.
It's like tent camping. It's like I don't know where you go to the bathroom. I don't know. I didn't get that
in
far.
my pants.
In my pants.
There's a ghost.
There's a
you know,
ghost in
I
your
had an incident happen this past a week and a half ago.
A ghost incident or a
I don't
bowel
know.
incident?
Not the bowel incident.
Okay. Tell us what was the incident?
So I was at work and I'm talking to two of my friends, and one of the girls was sitting next to me, and I'm talking and I felt the girl sitting next to me go like this, and I went, and she was gone. And the two girls I was talking to went, what was that about? I said, somebody just touched me. And this is not the first time that happened. The first time it happened in the salon was within a month after our boss passed away. And it.
I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm sorry. It's so inappropriate.
You almost spit that out on me.
I'm sorry.
There goes every award you thought you were getting.
Carry on.
First female host to get kicked off.
I'm sorry. That was so so close to spraying out of my
I
nose.
kind of saw it come out of your nose a little bit.
It did. I'm waiting for tissue. Not gonna
I might
lie.
have one in a pocket. Nope, I don't.
Can I please have your crusty pocket tissue?
I
Thanks.
think I got rid of it. Any hoozles,
Oh.
before you took the story and made it. Anyway.
I'm sorry. There was nothing funny about that. It
It
like
happened-
a week before my boss
No,
passed away.
after I was talking to a client and I felt that, and I did the same thing, and she said, "Did you think somebody was there?" And I always thought, "Oh, that must have been Mary." So it just happened again. And when my boss passed away. Her daughter, she used to collect, those flowers in the glass globes.
Yes.
Like they're
In preserved and
Yes.
glass.
So we each got one. She picked one out for all of the girls to give to us, to remember her
Yeah,
by.
it's a remembrance.
So the next day I'm out walking the dog and there's a globe sitting out for the garbage next to a garbage can with a rose in it.
What?
So I took a picture of it and I sent it to the girls that I was talking to. I was like, anybody think this is like
Wow.
a sign that somebody, like
I
Mary's
do.
trying to say hi
I
to us?
believe in all those signs for sure.
It was weird. Oh, Kim is talking.
Yeah, she says, forget hell with camping. I say you go to a Ritz.
Kim, I'm with you.
You know what? And that's probably what we'll do.
We can
will
bring a
get
Ouija board to the Ritz.
so scared and terrified that we won't even be able to sleep in the tent, and we'll leave and
You're absolutely right.
go to a Ritz.
And
But-
then we'll be scared that we brought a ghost home.
well, no, you have to like do a cleansing, a protection prayer
sage
before,
ourselves.
and then a cleansing after, just so you don't bring any ghosts home.
Do the cleansing and go for a
Yeah, you'll keep them away.
colonoscopy.
Exactly. So, all right. Do you want to do flavor of the week? Are you guys ready? I have flavor of the week for you.
Bring Ruben in.
We're
'cause
changing
we
it
have
up.
to-
Changing up flavor of the week. So, we do flavor of the week where we try a different weird snack every week. So we've got something tonight, and I'm not going to show you what it is. You're going to try it first, and then I'm going to tell you what it is.
Okay.
It's just popcorn. It's nothing crazy, but
Oh, you know
flavor.
what we need? The mask with the Ramona eyes like Andy Cohen has.
Oh, we do. Can you please get on that?
Okay.
The crazy Ramona.
I want Ramona eye mask. Andy Cohen, if you're watching.
All right, turn
Okay,
turn
here
your
we
chair.
go. Let's ready to rumble.
Ow! Are you okay? No.
She's fighting with the chair.
No,
All right. Everybody turn
Oh.
around so you don't see. And
I'm not going to say
You're
nothing.
not supposed
You
to
know
see
what
it.
I have? You know what it is?
Yeah, I get it all the time.
You do?
Yeah,
Okay. All
but it's
right.
okay. It's ShopRite's Korean barbecue. Dun, dun, dun.
You were supposed to not look either. There's only a few of us tonight.
Well, I saw the top of that and I knew right away. That's why I said I'm not going to
You're
say
not
that.
good. You used to look for all your Christmas presents too, didn't you?
Shh. Don't
Takes one to
say
know
that.
one.
I know, right? I'd be honest. I used to stay up all night waiting for Santa Claus.
Trying to catch them.
Try to catch him. Yep. Try to catch them all.
Well, Ruben let the cat out of the bag, so.
Oh, yeah, I
There
mean,
you go.
you showed the name.
I didn't.
Okay.
I turned my chair.
They showed it right to the camera.
They can't. I told
I-
them to turn around.
I turned that
Anyway.
way and I jammed my finger in between the chair and the table and I
Now
couldn't
she's
see anything.
injured.
Well, don't worry, Tracy, because
Now
when we
she's
do the...
injured and knows what she's eating.
I
Eating.
don't. Korean barbecue, is that it?
That's okay. When we do the taste test, we're not going to see anything. I'm going to cover the bags,
With tape.
the tape.
You know what I'm gonna
Oh,
do?
wow.
I'm gonna put them in Ziploc portion bags prior to.
Wow.
This is good.
Right. Yep, I get it a straight 10.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, Serafina. You rate the taste flavor from 0, you don't like it, to 10 is the best.
Bowl and basket, wholesome. Oh no, it's not bowl and basket. It's wholesome pantry organic.
Oh, yeah.
Korean barbecue popcorn. Tangy,
Wholesome.
spicy, sweet,
This is
and
delicious.
sophisticated.
It's sophisticated. You know,
It is.
ShopRite has the bowl and basket and has Wholesome Pantry. The Wholesome Pantries are the organic
Organics
right,
side of their.
side of the company or whatever you want to call it.
This is amazing.
Isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And it has a little bit
I
of
tell you, I could tear
a
this whole
kick
bag
to
up.
it, and
It's spice.
It's so good that I don't even care.
One thing
Wholesome
is,
pantry organic. Sponsor
you
us.
eat a lot of this because of the spice and everything. Very do, don't rub your eyes
Yeah.
because the stuff gets on your fingers. And sometimes I carry a water bottle to wash my hands because if it does get on the stuff on popcorn, it does get on your fingers.
Did you ever eat popcorn with a spoon?
No.
Oh, just bit my
Oh.
cheek.
You're just jealous that I'm injured.
No.
You got it.
I
Two-
bit my cheek.
I need a splint.
I bit my cheek.
I'm gonna show up next week with a cast.
Tracy's spitting popcorn.
I bit my cheek last night, and I keep biting it all
Oh,
day.
because it's swollen and then you went.
All day. I keep biting it.
Right?
Let me see. How's your finger?
It's her. I should not be in this chair.
It's all red.
Now I gotta rub my eyes. Because I'm starting to cry from laughing.
Rub them with your palm.
It's a rough night.
Rub them with your
It's a
palm.
rough night.
Like this.
Like, I'll do it with my jacket. There. This, I, what?
Use your.
As you can see, right? See my hand? The tips of my hand?
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying the tip gets right on your
I
hand.
know.
Use your crusty pocket tissue.
I can't find it. It must have fallen out on the sidewalk somewhere.
All right. Well, the moral of the story is that this wholesome,
Okay,
hand-free
yeah.
Korean barbecue popcorn
Okay.
is the shit. This
All
is
right, Serafina, what do you get from 0 to 10?
8.
8?
Eight?
How come you're 8?
It feels right.
Feels right? Okay.
10. 10
10.
out of 10 stars.
Yep.
9.
9?
I
How come
haven't
9?
given a 10
You're
yet.
a tough judge.
Tough judge.
She's stingy.
Yeah, I am.
They remind me of the nut. I just said again.
You're like one of those corner store poppies that be like, okay, you stole me a penny, but you ain't going to get the drink.
Yeah, she's tough. They
I am-
remind me of those nuts, the almonds,
Oh,
the
with
flavored almonds,
the wasabi and
the wasabi
Oh,
almonds.
yeah, wasabi, yeah.
That's what these remind me of.
You know, there's so many different flavors of popcorn, from plain to all different.
This-
You know, I was trying to find the one I wanted to show you, but I can't find it. But when I find it, I don't want to say what it is, but it has a very international taste to it, the popcorn.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've had cotton candy flavored popcorn.
Oh, yeah. Cotton flavor. So, and we still have some more that we have to go through, Trace.
Oh, do you know what I saw online the other day? A floof cake. Have you ever seen that?
It's a fruit cake.
It's
a floof
made
cake?
out of layers of cotton candy.
Oh,
Oh, really?
And they decorate it like a birthday cake. It's very
Oh.
cute. Floof cake.
Floof cake.
But if you blow the candles out and get one spittle on it,
It
it'll
just
just
goes.
melt.
You blew a candle.
And you can't
The whole
have
thing
you
just
can't
goes
have it for a summer birthday in humidity.
No, it'll.
So, Tracy,
Yeah.
who eats popcorn with a spoon?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
good question.
Yeah, very good question.
That's a
Serafina.
great question.
Yeah, I
Why
like to know this
not
myself.
eat popcorn with a spoon?
She
Why
said,
not?
"Who eats popcorn?"
I do. I have.
Why?
Wow.
Because your hands stay clean.
But then you have to wash a spoon.
I'd
Then you have to do more dishes.
put it in the dishwasher.
And then you hit your tooth with a spoon.
Yeah. What if you bite down on the middle? That's
I-
uncomfortable.
Who bites on the metal
need-
spoon?
What if
Well-
you do? You just bit your cheek.
I
So are you coming back
Trace-
next week? Because it
Trace-
took you the full hour to start talking.
She's comparing you to the person that eats a pizza with a knife and a fork.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. But I mean, popcorn. It just gets
Like
so.
George Costanza with
Oh,
the Snicker
yes,
bar.
with sticker bar.
I do think though. Why not? Why not eat popcorn? Why is it a finger food?
Yeah.
Get your fingers dirty. It's
Well,
not a
that's
good finger
any
food.
snack that's flavored. Chips.
What if you eat goldfish with a fork?
I would eat goldfish with a spoon.
With a fork.
We can't
ladle.
really
I
stab
feel like
it.
I feel like I'm in a Dr. Seuss book. I will not eat a popcorn with a spoon. And
Anyway,
a
yeah,
fork.
I'm a weirdo. I would eat popcorn with a spoon just to keep your hands clean.
I would
I
not
don't-
eat greens and green eggs
I don't
and
know.
ham
I'm
on
not
the
a
train.
popcorn
or on a
person.
Really
plane.
good. You're not. That's like my favorite. Is popcorn bad for you?
No,
Probably because it's none of it is like
it's not. There's no nutritional value to it.
all corn is
But-
like GMO, right? All like
It
genetically
depends.
modified.
It depends what farm it comes from.
It says
Well,
organic,
this
but I
is-
don't believe it.
But yeah, it's hard to tell because sometimes they mix it
It's
up too.
organic popcorn.
Believe it or not, I hate to say this, but even though it says organic, but according to the government, and anybody can please message Tracy if I'm wrong on this, so we can know about the truth. But a lot of organic stuff is sometimes it could be like maybe as long as it's 2 or 3% organic, they can consider it organic,
Right.
and the rest could be GMO.
This says non-GMO, but
Yeah,
Very misleading. If
it could be
it's
it could be
GMO.
misleading.
they can
You can get this
wordplay to
wordplay.
get it
Yeah.
to be what you want it to be.
Yeah, because once it's mixed in, who's going to tell? Because even Whole Foods, what was it, maybe 6 years ago? They were caught mixing organic and regular oranges and fruits together. and calling it-
Co-mingling the fruit. Wow.
Yes, yeah.
Are you okay? Do
Yeah.
you need stitches? Do you need medical attention?
I'm good.
All right. Well, guys, we gotta go. I gotta get her over to urgent care. But we will be back next Wednesday.
Oh,
Okay.
I
Get
thought
a
you're not
colonoscopy
doing the
once-
I'm an asshole, or did you do that already? Did I miss it?
Do we have time?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
right.
Do
All
we
right,
have
Gino.
one?
Jen.
Gino, hit it.
No.
Got it? I did, sir. He's my cousin.
Who is he?
He's an asshole, sir.
I know that. What's his name?
That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major asshole.
His cousin?
He's an asshole, too, sir. Gun is made first class Philip asshole.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Well, you know what
Ooh,
time it
that's
is.
new.
You know what time it is. It's,
You like that, huh?
and you put your earmuffs on. Just we have a little segment. AITA, MID a-hole. All right, so this one, somebody wrote in about this. An engagement ring. Is it okay to give an engagement ring that you gave to somebody else? And they did not, like the first engagement, they broke up. And he got the ring back. And he held on to it, started dating somebody else for about 5 years, finally decided to get engaged. And he wanted to use the same ring.
Was it a family heirloom?
It was not a family heirloom.
Then no.
Not a family heirloom.
Well, I would say it depends. Like, if they gave it back to you, it's a material piece of metal, you know? So, if someone's using it, he could hear A, you know, had not said anything at all. B, could have lied and said it's been in the family for generations, even though it wasn't. Or C, bring it back to the store, get his money back, or exchange it for a different one.
That's exactly what he should have done.
Yes.
He should not give the ring
When-
to a new person.
When the first one fell through, he should have gotten the
Exactly,
money.
taking it away. But he said that it had sentimental value, but it was not a family heirloom. Like this, what's the sentimental value? Like, are you
Maybe
still
he-
thinking of the other person?
Correct.
Like
Oh, yeah.
that's not good. The new fiance has no knowledge of any of this.
Oh, someone else knows.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, try and keep it that way.
You, sir, are the asshole.
Yes.
Get the new ring.
Sorry.
well, I don't know. Maybe sometimes, like, I would say, like, if you work hard for something, maybe he worked hard to buy that ring. Maybe that's why it has sentimental bit route to it.
Well, he said,
You know?
like, he picked it out. He saved
Yeah.
up and he picked it out.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
But-
why she said no to begin with.
Exactly. It doesn't
Because that
matter.
ring wasn't that great.
Like,
No, I'm just kidding.
Why are you picking, like, the ring should be the ring that she wants, not
Yeah.
something that the guys listening or watching, like, you should be picking out. You should be picking out the ring. That's all I'm saying.
No, I agree 100%. Yeah.
All right, well, sir,
Yeah.
you are indeed the asshole. Go exchange that. Get another.
Exchange the ring.
Get a different
Get your-
ring.
Get your money back.
Get your
and-
money
and-
back.
And get a coupon.
Get your money back, fool. All right, well, that wraps it up.
That's
I've
wraps
got to
it up.
get Jenny to urgent care. She's
Uh-oh.
possibly
She gotta
broken
get-
finger. That's right. Call the ambulance. We'll see you next week, same time, same place, right?
I feel like I
Signing
should
out.
apologize for tonight.
I know. I know. It was a rough show. It was a rough one.